Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate your coming back or you coming back. If you're a new subscriber, you're most welcome. Happy to have you join my YouTube family. Alright, so if it's your first time seeing my face. My name is Jacinta, just vlogger, just YouTuber. Yeah, so I think that's about it for the introduction. I'm so sorry. I This is just like a live update video. I'm not going to say I'm not here to tell any stories or any of that sort. But yeah, I'm just here to like give you guys an update. And I realized initially I wanted to the plan was um when my POP like I was going to film my POP like my get ready with me and then all of that and then just the clips of here and there, what happened. But you guys, let me just give you guys a story time about how it went since I Kuku did not film anything. And then I think I have some pictures here and there as if I've not deleted some. But I'll check if I still have some pictures from them, which I should. I'll attach the pictures here. Is that okay? Please, you guys should bear with me. I know I should have filmed. I really wanted to film that POP most especially, but it just slips because everything happened like this. So initially, what happened was okay. It's more like a testimony. So I'm coming to express the goodness of God. Amen. So yeah, listen, this was sort of like a big deal for me, even though like I might not have come off like that, but it was sort of a big deal for me in the sense that looking back at my journey, this is my 7th year journey. It was not a smooth one. Yeah, right from okay. For you guys, I don't know, camped in I camped in Oshobo, that's Osun State. Yeah, that was where NYC sent me. NYC sent me to the west again, yet again. I thought like since like I schooled in the west and all of that, I thought they would give me a break, but they still deemed it fit to send me to Osun State. That was where I camped, and I knew I wasn't going to stay there because like no, and I knew that I had to like I just wanted to be I wanted like proximity as as regards to like coming home because I knew that there were things I needed to do here and there. I even had businesses at some point doing just which I even filmed for you guys that don't know what I'm talking about. You guys should go down my channel, you see my vlogs. I had businesses at some point, so I used to come to just and all of that. So I knew that I wanted to like be close to home if that makes sense. So I started applying for my redeployment, whatever. That was in camp. I did my redeployment ish, and the in fact, let me tell you guys the first thing that happened. I redeployed. Yeah, I wanted Jos. For me, I thought okay because let me tell you before you come home. Let me tell you guys why. Because I have this friend that went camping. Was it Abia? Something like that. And then she worked at the she applied for like redeployment or relocation, whatever, to Jos. And she actually got like posted to Jos and she's from Jos. She gets so I thought, okay, why not like try my why limit myself? Let me just try Jos, right? If it will work, then I'll know where to go from there, right? And they said if because I'm from Jos, they can't bring back to Jos. So what they can do for me is just to bring me to all these neighboring states like Nasarawa, Bauchi, Kaduna, and all of that. I was like, okay, hopefully it still works for good. So we got out of camp, and then the redeployment thingy came out, and then it was Nasarawa. You guys, I don't know, I was just feeling unsettled about Nasarawa. I didn't want to go to Nasarawa, so I opted for to redeploy again. Yeah. So I worked my redeployment twice, right? Exactly. So from Nasarawa, I was like, no, 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 Nasarawa doesn't cut it, right? I wanted Bauchi because Bauchi was in terms of proximity, it was still better and flexible. So as I didn't get Bauchi now, I say, hey, God, I'm in trouble. Which one is Nasarawa again? So this was in December because I was in C2 but C stream 2. We were the ones that went to camp like 30th November and there were the ones that were in camp till like December ish. Yeah, exactly. So we came back in December, like mid December, just before Christmas. That's when we came back. So I was in that batch. So when that thing came out now, like it was already like festive period. Most people were not even on in office again. So the person that was supposed to help us was like, "Oh, we should chill. They'll work it, blah blah blah. It doesn't take time. Don't worry. Matter of days, it will be out." But you guys, we waited. December rolled by, nothing. January, same thing. And then that January, I think, was when the people that were supposed to like work it for me went for workshop. So they were not available to work it for me. Exactly. So I had to, this was like January, like, you guys got your clearance. That was first week. I think clearance even dragged like second week, but I still missed my January clearance. You can imagine. You guys, I was seeing my mates going for clearance, doing clearance, January clearance. You guys, I missed January clearance. Like that's right before my eyes. It was becoming a burden to me. I was bothered. I was disturbed. Every the people that were close to me, I was talking to them about it and all of that. I say, God, where do I start from? And I don't even want to defer. Like, what's my excuse for deferring? Do you get? I was like, God, am I in trouble? Like, I don't want anything that would cause me issues. It was a huge problem to me. So this did not happen. I kept waiting and hoping and praying. This didn't happen until like towards the end of January, if that makes sense. Yeah. That was when the posting finally came out. And then I had to go like the posting came out like let's say today. Tomorrow I had to be in Bauchi to like do documentation because they said they're going to camp and all of that. So I went to Bauchi the following day, did documentation, everything. Like, have you done clearance? I said no. They're like, you've missed clearance. So I'm like, yeah, duh, I know I've missed clearance. So by January clearance, I missed. This was like the first phase of my rocky phase, if that makes sense. So I was like, God, please. So that came and then it passed. They asked me, okay, so why do you want to serve? Why should we post you to? Blank check. I said, because I already like done my research and then I knew I didn't want to stress. Exactly. So I wanted a place that was pretty much flexible. So I chose the place that I chose. So like, oh, that's what you want to work. I'm like, yeah. They're like, okay, don't worry, we'll post you there. So they posted me there. I went to my PPA, I submitted the slip thingy, they signed it, they accepted me, and then that was it. I think I had to go for secretariat to continue documentation or something like that. Federal secretariat, pardon, to continue the documentation or something like that. So finish everything. I was officially a copper about you copper, right? Exactly. So um yeah, that was pretty much it. Everything was going on fine, was just there really. And then nothing happened, nothing just happened, not until um that was like literally at the last towards the end of my service year. There's this inspection thing they do. You guys are subject, guys not. There's this last inspection thing you guys do. So the inspectors came to my PP and they didn't find anybody. So that was like a huge problem, right? So when they even called me, I was like, okay, let me just turn because I actually went to do something in town. So when they called me, I was like, okay, let me just make a U-turn and come back. Come back, they say, it's not been up to 5 minutes. They came in to be arrested. This because they don't understand how sorry. They're like, it has not been up to 5 minutes since they left here. We should check the ministry beside us to see if they're sorry, there or something like that. I was like, they're like, they've gone, blah, blah. Just a mess query. We answered query. That same day we answered query. We thought everything everywhere don't set. I like the lie. I received a call from the state secretariat saying I should call that we should come. People that we should query, we should come to secretariat. That was Monday. The Monday before my POP. So we went there and they asked us why weren't you guys there when we came? We just told them. I told them exactly what happened that day. So they were like, okay, that we should write apology letter, blah blah blah, you guys. But as I'm saying this, it doesn't seem like it's much of a big deal. But when it was happening at that point where I was in, like I was so stressed. that I wasn't even the thing was not even disturbing me. I was not even bothered. I was so unbothered because how stressed I was. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But my level of stress was on that level to it that I did not even it wasn't even my I was like, you guys not frustrate me. You cannot frustrate me. But yeah, we went and did everything I said we should do, and then we were free to go. So Thursday was my POP. I was supposed to have vlogged, but you guys, hey, 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 to collect my certificate. If you see the battle I fought to collect my certificate because we didn't come early. We didn't come early, so people were. They me. I even thought okay because we delayed. Most people have collected their certificates and it wouldn't have much of a problem. But I was wrong. I went there and I met fire on the mountain. Coppers were angry because people were shunting line. It was a lot. But finally, after like 1 or 2 hours, I think it was after an hour or in an hour, I was able to collect my certificate and guys, I was officially done. That was the day I signed out as a copper, a Bauchi copper. But yeah, I'm done now. I'm grateful to God. I'm sure you guys are asking, you, so what's next? What next? That's the praying for us, okay? We've joined you guys are in the labor market. Yeah, we're in the labor market too. But yeah, so we're just trusting God. You guys just put us in prayer. You guys just praying for us, really, okay? Just pray for us. Pray for us that God bless us with good men good men that will not show us shiggy, okay? So yeah, just pray for anybody that has just finished to pray that God helps each and every one of us navigate this life properly and all of that, make the right decisions. But for me, there's something I'm presently working on, but I just don't want to talk about it now so I don't jinx it, right? So I'm just going to wait till it materializes. But yeah, I'll tell you guys maybe when everything is settled, I'll come here and I'll tell you guys what exactly is the next step for me. So yeah, I think that's it with the live updates. I've missed you guys. You guys have not even had the energy to vlog. A lot has been going off. Is from back to back. Life has just been hitting me. Like that's why I even forgot that there's something I even have a channel. I forgot I had a channel. It was that bad, but and it's part of life. I'm still like coming up to the whole vlogging. I miss the stress and whatever. But yeah, I think I'm from now from here going forward, I'm going to be more consistent on here because I mean, it's pretty much flexible. I don't really have a lot going on, so I have time to vlog and all of that. So I'm actually going to like take it upon myself to actually be consistent. If you guys want to catch up on my the rest of my videos, just do me well to scroll down. You see, I have videos there, educational ones. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. I think I've talked a lot. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. So yeah, that's my testimony really. That I'm done is my testimony. Yeah. So thank God that this phase of my life is this chapter is closed. A new one is about to open. I'm going to tell you guys when it does. Okay. So yeah, that's that. That being said, I think I've come to the end of this live update. God, I've taken like 7 minutes already or even more. But yeah, we've come to the end of this live update. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? I just thought to formally come here and tell you guys deserve to know why I've just been MIA. I think the last video you guys saw was me at Gubidam. Yeah, Gubidam in Bauchi. Those people that know Bauchi well know Gubidam. That was the last video you guys saw. You guys have been stressed. It's not easy. But thank God for God. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in my next video, right? Please, if you watch up to this point, don't remember to like, share, subscribe, and do all of those good stuff. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Bye.